Friends, Father Frank Pavone here, speaking to you from Washington, D.C., where it's been a very busy day. I'm down here today when both Senator Lindsey Graham in the Senate and our friend Congressman Chris Smith and the rest of the pro-life caucus in the House announced bills that would protect babies in the womb starting at 15 weeks. Significant change in our nation's abortion policy if such a bill were enacted into law, which of course the Democrats won't do. But the Republican sponsors and co-sponsors of these bills are courageous enough to do. Now, look, everybody from sitting members of Congress to candidates for Congress and the Senate are coming down on different places about where they stand on this legislation. They're being hounded by the media. They're being hounded by their political opponents. There is, first of all, absolutely no reason for Republicans, pro-lifers, America First candidates and lawmakers, MAGA movement, to be at all ashamed or afraid of the abortion issue, the Dobbs decision, or legislation like what has been proposed. Pro-life people have disagreed for decades on exactly what kind of precise legislation we should pass. The point about the Dobbs decision is open up the debate. The abortion policy in this nation is not set by a judicial decree, and much less is it set by a headline or a soundbite. We have to have the patience and the courage to open up this debate and engage it with the American people, not waiting for some kind of instantaneous solution, but rather doing the hard work of collecting the evidence. Who is this baby at 15 weeks into the pregnancy? Is this baby capable of pain? Is abortion harmful to the mother? You see, for decades, we haven't been able to honestly debate these questions in our nation's policymaking process because too many people have been hiding behind the court. Oh, they've decreed that it's a constitutional right. And then we never get beyond that, and we're never able to hash out the particulars. Listen, it's going to be messy. It's going to be confusing. People are going to be all over the map. That's okay. The fact of the matter is Dobbs has opened the way for us to get away from this, we will settle this by judicial decree nonsense. And we can't substitute a judicial decree with a soundbite or some kind of instantaneous solution. Let's have the debate. Let us on the pro-life side continue to do what we've always done, and that is present the arguments on their merits as to why these babies are babies and should be protected. And let the other side do what they've never had the courage to do. Describe abortion, face up to what it is, and give their justification as to why it should be okay to kill a baby. Let the debate begin. Because as long as we're just hiding behind created false doctrines like abortion is a constitutional right, we'll never really resolve the issue. Father Frank Pavone here of Priests for Life will have a lot more to say about this in the days and weeks to come.